Hello, one and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos. Welcome back to Let's Play Deus Ex. When we last left off, we were in Hong Kong, exploring the area, because there's still a lot of ground to cover here in Hong Kong. So, let's start by going down here. And we have a VerseLife elevator, which is locked with an infinitely strong keypad. We don't know the code to get in there. But it's there, so we'll probably get in at some point. For now, let's head towards the Lucky Money. We are now in the underground mall, and having a little bit of frame rate skip. That's okay. There's some guards here.
The mall area is perfectly safe.
I'm sure it is.
If you want a good time, I recommend the Lucky Money.
Oh, there's a store here. Is there anything actually interesting in that? Well, there's a med kit. I could pick that open with 5 lockpicks. There's a computer in the ATM. I'm fairly sure if I smash the glass, it'll alert the police. I can try. Was it me? I'm just going safe now. They're not that stupid. Well, we're not getting in there. Not unless we want to expend 5 lockpicks.
Leather boots. For you, 25 credits admission.
Here you go.
Perfect. I order you to stand in the spotlight and growl at the women like a dog who needs a master.
I will be doing that, but I appreciate the suggestion. I don't think we can talk to you again. I'm trying to see if I can target you through the window, just barely.
I see you in a corner, smoldering, hostile. Everyone will wonder who you are.
Okay. Do you two have
Hey
names?
man, where you from?
The States.
We're from Australia.
On vacation?
Let's just wait for Russ.
He's kinda cute. What's your name?
JC. Is this a good club?
Oh, totally. And it's a Red Arrow place? They get everything real cheap. Look, can we ask a big favor?
Sure.
My friend and I. It's so silly. We left our credit cards at the hotel. Think you could get us in?
How much do you need?
Only 20 each. We get in for 20.
Sure, we'll pay for you.
Sure.
Right, you like to dance then? Let's go.
You're so bad.
It's only 40 credits. I
They
have a
call a
lot of
Russian
them.
sailor a nasty name. I want to see you fight.
Well, if the police wouldn't get involved, I'm sure I would murder him.
Thanks for getting me in.
You're welcome. And now we're in here. And there's lots of people to talk to.
Hello there. Great place here.
Isn't it? People have the wrong idea about the tribes, you know.
In what way?
They run the economy. The black market prices in clubs like this let people have a good time.
Do you have anything else to say?
Don't you agree? This club is the best of everything.
Have a good time. I'll check back with you if I have any more questions.
Apparently this person is important for something.
Don't you agree?
Have a good...
I can't remember what though. You have a name, and you have a name, and that's... Nope, not Cassandra from earlier. Just looks like Cassandra from earlier.
100 credits. A pleasing companion.
No thank you.
No thanks.
I'll be waiting. Come back when you change your mind. Hello?
We're gonna get much the same from you,
Hello?
I'm sure. Nope, you actually don't want to talk.
Hello?
You just want to say hello! Are you the same one from before?
That was so cool, man. Thank you so much.
She is.
Do you know Max Chen? He runs this place.
No problem. We go way back. Wanna dance?
Bet you've got some moves I haven't seen before.
There's only one way to find
I
out.
don't know Max
Let
Chen.
me loosen up a bit. Mind if I borrow 10 credits to get a drink?
That one you're on your own.
Sorry. You'll have to fend for yourself.
I'll pay you back.
I got you in. I'm not paying for anything else.
Don't have to get knocky. Jeez.
I feel silly. You look good. Move your hips a little more. There you go. Like this?
Ah, that's a mirror.
That's better.
Ah. I genuinely thought that was another part of the club
Hello.
for a second. More people to
I've
talk
never
to?
seen so many troopers. They must be close to a breakthrough.
But which division?
Maybe all of them. Something fundamental. I saw guards in biotech, too.
I think it's just the UC.
They've had that for weeks.
But word has gotten out. Every engineer on the planet,
VersaLife already has the best security in the industry.
even my game programmer friend in Texas offered me 1 million credits for 1 hour on the UC. Wanted to make the game of life with buckyballs. Joking, of course.
Well, you guys finished? Okay. Talk to you.
Stay in the dance area.
I don't like being in the dark.
But it's not dark in here at all. It's perfectly light. There's restrooms. Sometimes there's loot in restrooms. Now that toilet is in the dark. I'm gonna break the mirror. I probably can't. Let's go into the restroom we totally don't belong in. No, you know what? There's somebody in there. Actually, you know what? No. Hell with it.
Gangsters! They're all gangsters!
Are you okay?
They were cutting him and laughing and stabbing their swords.
Like this one? I probably should not be walking around in a public club just waving my sword at people. Ah! Here are the Russian sailors.
Shake it!
Yeah!
Can I turn this off?
Hey, Yevgeny! Yevgeny! Where is Yevgeny?
That noise is annoying.
That's part of...
Move it!
No.
I spill my drink!
Ivan Dmitri, who just gave us one of the most famous lines in Deus Ex.
Out of my face!
Do it again for us, Dmitri.
Downstairs. The upstairs is for us.
Who wants to dance with me?
Tell the mama-san. 3 more dancing girls. We will pay. Again.
I'll try.
Again. Enough. Go.
What's that? A pool ball.
Out of my face.
Not gonna give us our
Move
good
it.
line?
Tell the mama-san. 3 more dancing girls. Take him to the mama-san.
Both those lead to the same area. That leads back downstairs. There's a bar over here.
Have another drink?
Don't mind if I do.
As you were saying?
Well, women back home, they aren't like your daughter. I do very much wish to meet her.
You are very handsome. You must have many girlfriends in your country.
Oh, come on. Nah.
Who's this?
Sure, I don't mind needles.
Hard drinker named Vince.
Toom schmooma.
You see, my class, well, in the US, either you have nothing or you have everything. And the women of my class, well, they're spoiled.
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
Can I ask you something?
What do you want to know?
Despite all I've read about the triads, I wasn't prepared to see them operating in the open, on the streets, and wearing uniforms. Doesn't the Chinese government care?
The Chinese leave Hong Kong alone. They barricade the roads to control trade to the mainland, but they know how business is done.
I would think the secret smuggling operations of the triads would disturb the Chinese government.
Maybe the luminous path, but China knows that the red arrow of business owners, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and that they protect the city from outside influences.
You said outside influences. What does China fear?
China is the last sovereign country in the world. Authoritarian but willing, unlike the UN-governed countries, to give its people the freedom to do what they want.
As long as they don't break the law.
Listen to me. This is real freedom. Freedom to own property, make a profit, make your life. The West, so afraid of strong government, now has no government, only financial power.
Our governments have limited power by design.
Rhetoric? You believe it? Don't you know where these slogans come from?
I give up.
Well-paid researchers. How do you say it? Think tanks? Funded by big businesses. What is that? A think tank?
Hardly as sinister as a dictator, like China's premier.
With privately funded propaganda. The Trilateral Commission in the United States, for instance.
This game has a lot it likes to say about politics. Not saying that's a bad thing, just saying it's a lot.
The separation of powers acknowledges the petty ambitions of individuals. That's its strength.
A system organized around the weakest qualities of individuals will produce the same qualities in its leaders.
Perhaps certain qualities are an inseparable part of human nature.
The mark of the educated man is the suppression of these qualities in favor of better ones. The same is true of civilization.
I'm looking for Max Chen.
Is that so? What is it about?
Well, I don't really know Maggie Chow.
I need to find Tracer Tong.
Are you crazy? Don't even say that name in here.
I'll get a drink.
I'll get a drink later.
14 karat gold, actually. Not my style at all.
Time to start going into the
Find
areas that we'll
things
probably
suit
get in
you.
trouble for. Are you two finished? Is that camera cool with me? It's cool with me. Otherwise it would have already started going off. Nothing in those boxes. Anything on the cart? Nope. Not gonna go in there. And there's here. As I recall, getting in there is most definitely worth it, but there's another way to get in there. If I can remember how. Where are we actually supposed to be going? Are we supposed to go into that room yet? No, we're supposed to go towards the compound where we saw the kid.
Beer is 15.
I'm trying to leave.
I'll get it.
Okay. We'll be back here. Most assuredly.
Want to get something to eat after this?
Hey, the Russians want more guys.
Please, you
Or
cheap.
girls. No thanks.
No thanks.
I'll be.
There, I told him.
Thanks for getting me in.
Wait, you actually have to go in. Or is she saying thanks because I opened the doors? Hello, officer. I'm not up to anything nefarious. Just civilly walking around with his sword. Nothing inconspicuous at all. And now we're back here. So we know both of those lead to the same place. Now we are on Tanachi Road, which is a whole another part of the map. Hong Kong is quite big. For now, let's focus on going to the area we're supposed to go to, the compound, because we'll end up visiting all these areas with time anyways. Actually, no, let's go into here first. Temple, which we have been ignoring up to this point. There's Canal Road. Trust me, we'll be going to all these places in time. What's down here? Is this a different area, or is this... Okay, this is part of the Canal Road. Very easy to get lost here in Hong Kong. Temple with a statue and someone to talk to. You have something around your head.
Yao Hak.
It's kind of disturbing. Incense burner. It's too heavy to lift. Alright. Let's go to the compound.
I did it.
Did anybody see?
Me?
Yeah, I think so.
It doesn't matter. We got her payment, plus interest. Get back and see if she runs something.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure if we follow him a third time, nothing happens. Or rather, a second time in this instance. Ah, what the hell. Let's play it out. Don't mind me, small child. I will just follow behind you with a sword. Nothing wrong going on here. It's a good thing that robot is stupid, otherwise it would have started firing on me.
Please, look around.
You don't have much to look at, to be honest. It's just a few plants.
I told you, bad people around here. I am your new watchman. The Dragon Head said I am your watchman 50 credits every day. That's better than 100.
I can make a profit out of this.
I will do a good job.
And that's pretty much the end of that. I think he wanders freely at this point. Cool! Extortion. I'm gonna like you a lot.
My brother's name is Paul Denton. I heard that he was a frequent visitor to this compound. Do you know him?
The Rumonos path is closed to Guilos.
Paul is no friend of the West.
My name is Gordon Quick. I know your brother, but you are not him. They say you are loyal to Unatco.
Would be if I had a choice.
Before Paul showed up in New York. A day later, I was helping the NSF.
You want me to take your word? You are in Hong Kong now, and we are businessmen. Paul earned our trust by working with us.
I don't have time for games.
No games. We would like another ally like Paul. The Triads are at war, thanks to a woman named Maggie Chow. A sword was stolen from the Red Arrow Triad, and Miss Chow started the war by blaming us, the Romanus Path.
Why is one sword so important?
It is an extraordinary sword called the Dragon's Tooth. Nanotechnology developed by the Red Arrows for Morida before he was murdered. We know that Chow is a liar, but we have no proof.
I'll go speak to her, but first I need to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help.
Mr. Tong deals with businessmen, not beggars or strangers who might be spies. Chow lives at 1313 Tonochi Road. Be observant. Find and examine that sword. It is the evidence we need.
I'll help you against Miss Chow, but then I'll need to see Tong, or I won't be your ally for more than about 12 hours.
Yeah, the whole "we're gonna die soon" part kind of plays a pivotal role here. Do you have any more information?
The former Red Arrow Reader stole nanotech components from VersaLife. I believe it was the corporation that had him murdered.
So we're gonna head towards Tanachi Road. By the way, for those of you that haven't figured it out yet, that whole powerful Dragon's Tooth sword thing and the endgame melee weapon I've been talking about since we... Surprise jump cut! The game just hard crashed, as I think you'll be able to figure out, because as near as I can tell, the error message audio played in what I've managed to capture of the video. Anyways, welcome back to Deus Ex. As I was talking about, or as I was saying, that Dragon's Tooth sword and the super awesome sword we're getting at the end of the game, or towards the end of the game, are related. In fact, they are one and the same. Minor spoiler alert. We are now on Tanachi Road, and I am very uncomfortable because the game hard crashed, and that's not a good thing. So, right now, I am kind of nervous. Gonna take a look around Tanachi Road. I know where that leads to. That leads to the other end where that temple was with the monk. While we're here on Tanachi Road, we might as well explore it thoroughly. Not just beeline towards where Maggie is. Objects in this area aren't loading properly, and inside that box was a set of binoculars. I've told you all that things can spawn in those cardboard boxes. Pretty rarely, but it does happen. I don't think the graphics loaded into this area properly. And if this issue is having trouble loading them in, it could explain the crash. We could go down there if we wanted to take a bath.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go.
I did. Oh dear. I don't like hopping between areas like this now. I'm super concerned about the crash. Well, thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off, and when we come back, more Deus Ex, assuming it continues to not crash on us. I'll see you all later. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off. Take care and bye-bye.